hopefully we'll get through this thing. So passing it off right now, and Sutter not going to. Oh, Qatar scores the first goal for San Jose, and it's 2-1. As Logan Couture. So the penalty is over. So nice there, and nothing Dubenek had done there to save it. So good save. Carlson with a nice pass and easy into the goal. 5:29 left to go. So there, the face-off goes to Minnesota. And, ooh, heck of a shot there. Jones with the nice save. And Dubenek with the nice shave there. Lassick trying to find his man underneath. And now Palmaville waiting for everybody to kind of come back. And Parisi had the puck shipped away from him. Oh my goodness. And Zuma had the shot deflected. Here we go. Here comes the danger. Oh, heck of a shot there. 58 seconds. And Minnesota trying to, at Zuma. So again, here goes Minnesota. And now all sides here, so they'll have to reset the attack here. So good pass there. Shot. Oh, almost knocked in on the rebound. So 26 seconds. And now the home team pulling the goalie. Nice save by Dubenek. And, oh, trying to score on the open net. And shot it good. Open goal. Minnesota with 8.2 seconds scores on the empty goal as San Jose pulled their goalie. And Koivu was able to get control of the puck, score on the empty netter, and nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing San Jose could have done about that one. And they're on their way being down 1-0 here at home with 8 seconds left to go. So Minnesota just going to sit on it for the last several seconds. And that is the end of the there at the end. They scored with 5:28 left in the third period. San Jose did. Made it 2-1. Carlson with a nice pass to Couture. And that really cut things. That made things very dicey. And then there at the end, Minnesota was able to ice it with the empty net goal. 3-1. I feel better now. Yes, it did get interesting there at the end. But 27 shots to 24 in favor of Minnesota, 6 hits to 2. Time of the attack, 8 minutes, 4 seconds, 5:25 for San Jose. Passing pretty close, 80% for San Jose, 79 for Minnesota. Penalty minutes, 9 minutes of penalty minute time, including the 5-minute major. 1 for 2 on power plays for San Jose for 3 minutes and 27 seconds, and 14-12 in favor of Minnesota and face-off 1 in this game, and 0 for 1 in breakaways for San Jose. So very, very good game. So Dubenek, 23 saves, only 1 given up out of 20, I would say 24 shots, and then Jones 24 saves out of the 2 goals he gave up, and then Coyle 1 goal, no assist for him. And he was able to really play a really good game. So San Jose with their only goal of the game, which was a nice pass from Carlson to Couture. So Marlowe and Thornton with the assists, and Couture, Thornton, and Marlowe each with the assists. So good game for San Jose, but they lose in game 1. So yep, 26 shot attempts, 24 saves for Jones as he gave up 2 goals, and that last one really won't go against him because of the fact that he was pulled for the extra man there towards the end, trying to get a extra man, hopefully scored a goal. Minnesota's defense just would not allow them to do that. So Coyle, Koivu, and Stewart both with the goals. Koivu with the last one to really ice this thing out. Dumba, Gragovic, Holla, and Niederreiter still with the assists, and everybody here with 1 point each for the game. And then goal, and then Dubenek, 23 saves out of 24 attempts. Yes, we did. We only gave up 1 goal against the power play, and that was good enough for us. So Dubenek with 23 saves, Jones with 24 for the game, but Minnesota pulls that out. Now, shots in the third period, San Jose led us 14-9, but we won at 27-24, and in face-offs, we lost 7-6 in face-offs, but we still won the overall matchup 14-12. And it's a very good game in all. And then, just in case you did not see it here, here is the Couture from Dubenek. Couture. It was a nice pass, and then just caught that little bit of the bar, and then went in, made it 2-1 at that point. And then Koivu with his goal on the empty netter was able to get control of the puck there, and then just knock it in, and that made it 3-1. And that's how the game ended, with 8 seconds left to go in the ball game. So fantastic game for Minnesota. They take game 1 of this series, but I'll tell you, San Jose, I can see why they are a tough team. They did not quit. So San Jose will probably have to figure what to do for game 2 against the Minnesota Wild. They certainly don't want to be down 2-0. Now Boston and Toronto, we'll go ahead and simulate that game. Oh no, finish the game here. Alright, so 3-2 Toronto wins that game. So very good game there, but Boston goes down 3-2. And then we'll send them to the next game. Pittsburgh winning game 1, so they lead the series 1-0. So now Dallas and Nashville in game number 2 of their series. We'll go ahead and hit the so we'll go ahead and hit that, and no problem with the Predators in game number 2. So they lead the series 2-0. So 2 goals in the first period, 3 in the third period. Nashville finally got on the board with their 2 scores. In the third period, but too little, too late at that point. So 5-2 in favor of Dallas in that matchup. And so here we go with Colorado Avalanche and Calgary Flames. Colorado took the first game 2-1 against Calgary, as Calgary scored. The interesting part about game 1 with Colorado and Calgary did not score their first goal until 33 seconds left in the third period. So that was quite a bit of defense for the Avalanche to put on Calgary in this game. So we'll go to game number 2, which is Calgary and Colorado once again before the series heads back to Colorado for games 3 and 4. So for Calgary, game 2 very important, that they need to really try draw the series. Scotiabank Saddle Dome in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So Colorado leads the series 1-0 here in game number 2 of the series here in the playoffs once again, as Varlamov, boy, what a game he had in game number 1, as he was just absolutely a brick. And Brian Elliott, gave up 3 goals in the first game. So 3-1. Same result as the Minnesota game 1 over San Jose. So Bennett and McKinnon wins the face-off here for Colorado. So Colorado getting the early attack here. They like to hit it from deep if they can. And quick shot again. I tell you, Colorado coming out aggressive here. Ooh, deflection on the shot here. Now they may have numbers here. Nice deflection there. Hamilton from deep. Oh my goodness. As Hamilton nails it from pretty much near the blue line, as Varlamov had no shot, as Gaudreau ripping that shot through. Look at this nice pass here, and he just ripped it. Nothing. Oh, it was deflected off Gaudreau. I thought that shot went right in, but it went off the deflection. So Varlamov giving up the first goal for Colorado. Hamilton. So here we go, Colorado. Yeah, they got a tough series. Oh, my goodness, Elliott coming up big with a nice save there. And now he is, oh my goodness, almost had an odd man break on there. And there's Elliott with the quick save, and Calgary and Calgary and Colorado kind of nip and tucking with each other. You like both teams, okay. Well, for me, I'm an Avs fan, so Soderberg and Monahan. And here goes. Oh, what a check in the boards there. And now I tell you, Colorado really and feeling the pressure of the game 2 burn here. And again, trying to nail it from deep. This is what Colorado likes to do. They like to set the deep shots here. Good defense there. And oh, nice. Oh my goodness, Garrett Grinko. Almost a tying goal there. Nice takeaway once again, but nice deflection again. Oh, what are we doing here, guys? My goodness. And Varlamov. And Duchesne. And icing will be called against Colorado. So Duchesne had it, and then I guess trying to shuck it up there, but Elliott with a nice save there. As nice save there for Varlamov. Gets it out to his man and Ratinen. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here, guys? whoops. Well, that was, I'm guessing he wanted to do like around the board type pass, but it went deflecting out. Had deflected out of bounds, so here we go. And now, oh, good save. And here goes Colorado on the attack here, trying to save it. Oh my goodness. Oh. Shot from deep. Oh, Como almost with the and now again wrapping it around, going with the icing call. Oh, Colorado. Well,
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a Colorado's prevailed on another faceoff. Colorado's carrying it in the defensive zone.
Colorado trying to get going here on the attack. Oh, nice deflection there. And nice takeaway here once again. Oh, trying to get the attack going here. Oh, nice checking the boards once again. Nice feed on ahead to Boschman. So good checking the boards once again. And here Gringo trying to cut in. Shot, quick shot. Oh, and Elliott. And there's the end of the first period. Yes, both of these teams are certainly trying hard here, as Calgary got the early score. So there, nice saves there by Varlamov, as the first deflection right there off the stick is Goudreau, and Calgary's up 1-0. So right now, yeah, needless to say, we are struggling. So let's see, 9-6 in favor of Colorado, 3 hits to their 1, and 74% passing for Colorado, 69 for Calgary, and both teams have won 3 face-offs each. As we head to the second period, now you see sold out crowd here at Scotiabank Center. The Scotiabank Saddledome. And then the next several games will move to the Pepsi Center for games 3 and 4. Trying to stretch the defense, Varlamov getting the puck out of danger here, and again Varlamov. Nice save. Shot out. Ooh. Shot out. Got it. Oh. And that is where Colorado is so dangerous. They certainly know that. They certainly know how to hit the deep ones. Zadorov with that nice shot. He didn't even waste time. Just ripped it right in there. And it is 1-1. So we are tied up once again, 1-1 in favor of Colorado, and well, really no advantage to anybody at this point. And another hard check in the boards. I tell you, quite the... Oh, yeah, boy. As he kind of was winding up going, and then just kind of... Okay, that pass went to nobody. And Varlamov again. Oh, bad. And Varlamov just going to cover it up and get the face off. A very nice shot on that deep zone. Pretty much near the blue line shot. The Monahan and Mitchell facing off. And Varlamov deflected out there enough for his man to start the attack once again. Oh my goodness, boy, he really had a ton of traffic. Mitchell with a nice takeaway. And oh my goodness, I tell you, they, like I said, they're not shy from ripping it from deep end. Colorado does not get that many close in goals, and a penalty, delayed penalty against Colorado. And the puck's still live, but now it's touched by Colorado, and it will be a Calgary power play. So Calgary, Colorado they had 3 times they were dinged on power plays in the first game. John Mitchell for slashing, and they were able to snuff all 3 opportunities for Calgary in those power play opportunities, such as that right there, just getting the defense ahead. So going right behind the back of the net here. So the attack coming in, and he ripped it. And they'll just kind of set things down just a bit. Game 2, yeah, I'll tell you, both teams playing hard here. And again, Mitchell, very good save. Duchesne and Backlund facing off. Oh my goodness. As, ooh, nice save there. Again, just that Avalanche defense just not giving Calgary much room to do much of anything, as Boschman from the side there trying to save it, and Elliott saves it, and it'll be a face-off towards Calgary's net. 8:13 left to go here in the second period. So both teams really fighting hard here. Here in game number 2, 1-1, Calgary in favor. Well, here at Calgary's home, you would think they would be the favorite team. And a nice check in the boards there, and there was offsides. So again, facing it off Bork. And again, nice defense once again. Now Calgary has to reset the attack here. As right now, boy, they just... Oh, almost. Oh my goodness. Ripping it from deep again. Oh, nice defense. And my goodness, shot just absolutely stoned here. And breakaway there, no chance. And both teams really giving it their all here in game 2. And Elliott with a nice save there as McKinnon just let it rip. And Monahan will come off the ice. Yep, I like good games. Well, you gotta admit, the last game was a good game. Oh my goodness, what a shot! As that just clinked off the goal and in. Colorado leads it 2 with a nice takeaway, quick shot, and found the post inbounds and chanked in. And right there, nothing Elliott could have done. So Soderberg. Oh, here goes. And again, Ringo trying to. And again, a hard check in the boards. So right now, Colorado, nice shot there, and 4 seconds left to go before the second intermission. Now you see Calgary's headband as the Avalanche. Boy, I tell you, they are certainly bringing the pain in this game, making sure that Calgary knows who they are. And again, here goes. And there goes the end of the 4 seconds as we go to our second intermission. Colorado, after being down 1-0, tied it and then took the lead. This deep shot tied the game, and then Gringo just sliding right between the teeth of the defense, finds the back of the net, and Colorado's ahead 2-1. So right now, I tell you, both teams are playing very, very tough in this game. 20-16 in total shots taken for both teams right now in favor of Colorado. They lead at 2-1, and Colorado 12 hits to Calgary's only 2 so far in this game. They have been the more physical team in this game so far. 76 passing percentage to 71%. Yeah, this is, yep, you're right, lady. This is still anybody's ball game right now. And Colorado had 2 minutes of penalty time on the slashing, and Calgary was not able to convert on that power play, so that gives them 0 for 4 in 2 games so far. They've had power play attack, and they have not been able to knock in a power play goal so far. So that says a lot for the goaltenders in this game. Yep, Calgary had the lead early, 1-0, and then Colorado scored twice in the second period for that 2-1 lead. Now the big importance for Colorado at this point is just hanging on for dear life. Gaudreau with the goal off the as he took the deflection from Hamilton, as Hamilton took a really pretty much Colorado Avalanche type shot, as Chisholm and Hamilton both with the assists on that. Those 3 have points in the game, but shots overall in the game, Gaudreau has 4 shots. Bennett and Monahan taken 3, and then Chisholm, Backlund, Brouwer, Frolic, Giordano, and then Weidman each have a shot in this game, while Gaudreau and Weidman have both delivered some pretty fantastic hits so far in the game for Calgary. And for their goalie, Brian Elliott, 18 saves out of 20 shot attempts, 2 goals given up so far in this game, but he's played really well, as he's really had to be under fire just a bit. And then for Colorado, Gringo and Zadorov both with goals, and then of course the assists, Borg, Como, Landeskog, and then Soderberg both with the assists, and And then for shots taken in this game, McKinnon has 4 shots taken in this game. Borg, Grinko, and Titan has 3. And then Goldblum have 2. Landeskog, Soderberg, Zadorov, Buchman, and then Werchok each have a shot attempt. And then the hits just keep on coming with these guys. Rantanen has 3, Borg has 2, Barry has 2, and then everyone else had 1 hit so far. They are certainly putting down the big time right now. So right now it is anybody's ball game at this point. Still a very close game. And Varlamov, 15 saves out of 16 attempts, 1 goal given up so far. He has played. Yeah, he gave up that one goal early in the first period, while Elliott was really just shutting everybody out here in the first period. Second period was a whole different story. Colorado with the attack and really doing a great job. There you see a little bit of a quiet crowd here. Scotiabank Saddle Dome here for the third and final period. So Colorado with the face-off win, as they're hoping to, my goodness, tell you everybody. Yeah, my goodness, what a save there. Way to put your body in front of that one. And nice poke check to get the puck out of danger for Colorado. Shot from deep there as Borg. And so far nothing has really come down with these two teams. No real, I would say, blood on either side. Not like Minnesota and oh my goodness. As Gordeau, as Borg gets the puck off the Varlamov save. And my goodness, McKinnon could have been right there for the nice save. For the nice tip in. Nice deflection there. Good. Landeskog about to run in. And shot on there, Zadorov. As that was shot on. Nice save there by the defense. And now, nice defense again. My goodness. Nicely done there. Offsides warning. Nice hit again. Colorado certainly making it there. And a power play there. So Soderberg probably called for slashing as he was trying to poke check the. Yep, that's what he'll get called for, slashing or tripping. And there you see Calgary fan giving Soderberg the business near the box. As here we go. And now Duchesne cutting it in. Oh, Gordeau with a nice defense there. Nice body, nice rough check there. Where's the puck, guys? As McKinnon comes out with it. Here goes Duchesne again. As side, oh, heck of a shot there. Elliott with the save. And a good. As Duchesne. And again, a power play opportunity goes for naught for Calgary, as that will make them 0 for 4. Actually 0 for 5, because they had 3 chances in the first game. I tend to forget that this is game number 2. Shot from the wrist. Oh my goodness, trying to find his man here. Calgary with a nice defense, and here's the puck rolling on the ice. Oh, don't. Alright, get the Colorado trying to get everything reset here. Oh, that did have a stick. I tell you, everybody's kind of running into that traffic just a bit. And it's Ray Jack. And again, Colorado coming up with the puck once again. Oh, trying to get on the lead here. And shot. Varlamov with a... Oh, and he's knocked off the puck. Under 3 minutes left to go in this game. Shot. Oh, what a save. My goodness, how close was that to tying the game up? My goodness, as the referee blew the whistle quickly to freeze action. So Colorado wins the faceoff. They have less than 2 minutes to kill the rest of this time here. And again, just, the Avalanche guys know what to do. Space the Flames out just a bit. Hang on to the puck themselves. And again, that defense of Colorado just not allowing them much wiggle room. And Calgary so worried about the nice muscle off the puck there. So Wren right there, quick shot, Varlamov again with the save. And now Como, boy, he is roughed off the puck. 14 seconds. And, oh my goodness. And they better do something, and time is going to run out on Calgary. Whew. Varlamov, what a job there. As Colorado took a very tough 2-1 game here. You're exactly right, Lady. Varlamov, what a shot. As he was under fire in that second half, in that third period, and he just stood tall. And Colorado ends up getting the victory 2-1, as now this series heads to Game 3 in Colorado. So very good job for both teams in this game. This was a hard-fought game. No doubt. 24 shots total for Colorado, 27 for Calgary, 14 hits to 4. Time of attack almost 8 minutes for Colorado and just about 5 minutes for Calgary. The passing was a bit crisper towards the end. Calgary 78% to 73 for Colorado, and 2 power plays for Calgary, but could not get the puck to go in. As again, that defense by Colorado just denying them those shot opportunities. And I tell you, Colorado, what a job they did in this game. 3 stars here. Varlamov, 26 saves, 96 save percentage in this game. 1 goal allowed, or great go, 1 goal, no assists, and he had a big hit in this game. And Elliott with 22 saves, 91 save percentage, 2 goals allowed. But boy, he was a stone. He was a stoner in that third period. Nothing Calgary, really nothing Colorado could have done. And of course, that Calgary defense really came up huge in that third period. 22 saves, 24 shot attempts for Elliott, as he gave up 2 goals in this game. And for Varlamov of Colorado, boy, he stood tall in the face of everything in this game, as he had 26 saves, 27 shot attempts in the game, as he just, what a job he did in this game. Doing a great job. So shot summary, 11-4. Calgary just bombed Colorado there in the third period, out shooting them 27-24 for the game. And then in the face-offs, Colorado won 4 face-offs in the third period, none for Calgary, as Colorado ended up taking that 11-9, but 4 straight face-offs that Colorado won in that third period. Calgary did not win any, so needless to say, they were fighting back pretty hard. So the only foul, well, 2 fouls in this game, slashing, which was a minor for Mitchell, and then Soderberg called for tripping in the third period. Other than that, all the scoring was done in the first 2 periods. Gordeau with the go-ahead goal for Calgary, and then Zadorov tied it up, and then Grigorenko pushed the team ahead 2-1, and then boy, that defense came alive there at the end to keep Colorado in the win column for this game. What a fantastic game. 2-1, yes, indeed. Nice job, Colorado, indeed, lady. Poor man was under fire. He was absolutely under fire. So that puts Colorado 2-0 lead over Calgary. So now the series shifts to games 3 and 4 at the Pepsi Center in Denver, Colorado, and then we'll see Dallas leading Nashville 2-0 in their series. First 2 were in Dallas. Actually, the first 2 were in Nashville. So now games 3 and 4 in Dallas, trying to close it out if they can. So Columbus Blue Jackets and Tampa Bay Lightning. This should be interesting matchup here. We'll just jump ahead to the how this game came out. It came out in favor of the Columbus Blue Jackets, 4-3 win, as they took 39 shots to Tampa Bay's 27 in this game, as they certainly did what they had to do. So, and the periods, first period, Brown scored, Wenberg scored, Atkinson scored. So 2-1 in the first period, then it was 3-1, then it was 3-2, and then 4-2 as Saad scored his goal, and then of course Boyle scored. That made it 4-3, and then Tampa Bay just could not get the go-ahead goal there towards the end. So tough break there, but so Columbus with 2 goals in the first period gave them a 2-1 lead, and then they just added on while Tampa Bay had to play catch up the rest of the way. So that puts Columbus and Tampa Bay series tied at 1 apiece. So Carolina Hurricanes and the Washington Capitals in this next game. So let's see, Capitals lose 4-1 to the Carolina Hurricanes. So not much that the Caps could have done in this game, as they lose it 2-1. So seemed like they were not much in the game. So 2 goals apiece in the first and second period. 1 goal for the Capitals, and that was pretty much all she wrote in this game. So Carolina wins it 4-1 over Tampa Bay, as that series is now tied 1 game apiece. 1 game apiece also, and then Winnipeg and the St. Louis Blues and their matchup. So we take a look at the first period. The Blues way ahead on Winnipeg, 3-0 at the end of the first period. That was not pretty. As they got roughed up And then going to the second period, still 3-0. And then as we go to finish up the game, Winnipeg did get a goal there towards the end, but little too late as the St. Louis Blues win this one 3-1 over Winnipeg. So that will now head back to St. Louis. The Blues, 3 goals in their first period. Winnipeg did finally get one in the third, but too little too late, we can say, for that series. So now comes Minnesota and San Jose. The Minnesota Wild at San Jose Sharks. What is this battle going to be here? Yep, no shutout for Winnipeg as St. Louis leads that series 2-0. I don't favor Winnipeg's chances right now of possibly salvaging anything in this series, but stranger things have happened in the NHL, so we'll definitely have to see how that game comes out, so how the next 2 will come out, as the games will be in St. Louis. So the Minnesota Wild and San Jose Sharks here in game number 2. Minnesota leads the series 1-0 over San Jose. San Jose playing a very tough game, losing 3-1, even though they cut it to 2-1. They cut it to 2-1, and then and then they pulled the goalie later on in the game, and then Minnesota was able to capitalize and score, and making it 3-1. So game number 2 here at the SAP Center in San Jose, California, where the Sharks want to draw dead even in this series before the series shifts to Minnesota for games 3 and 4. Dubnyk, boy, what a job he did in that first game. Gave up 1 goal, and Martin Jones gave up 2. The third one was not credited to him since he was pulled. And Minnesota wins the face-off, and here we go once again as Minnesota kind of plays they kind of look for the best opportunity, as Parisi was trying to get the wraparound here. And boy, Marleau, and nice deflection there. What a shot from deep. And Sutter. So here goes. Oh my goodness. So Stahl. My goodness, what a rough check in the boards there. Minnesota coming out playing tough here. They know they are the underdogs in this series against San Jose. So Pavlevsky getting the puck. And again, that defense of Minnesota playing very well. Oh my goodness, Couture read that play completely. Couture not going to pick out Dubnyk as he was able to stone it there for the save. Oh my goodness, what a shot. Oh, what a shot there. Perfect passing. Minnesota found the back of the net, and it's Granlund, Zucker, and Koivu, both with a nice assist here. Nice passing, boom, and nothing. Absolutely nothing Martin Jones could have done about that one. That just cracked that little crack it needed. So Granlund, Zucker, and Koivu with the assist. Minnesota would love to take a 2-0 lead series here, as Jones is under fire already. Carlson, as Dubnyk out to Niederreiter, as Coyle, And now Dillon, now Couture, now Ward. And Ward, who is guilty of a little bit of a game one skirmish. So now Niederreiter. This is what Minnesota likes to do. They like to attack close, unlike, Colorado, who likes to bomb it from deep. Minnesota likes to continue to keep it close if they can. Get the really good shots here. Nice hit into the boards for Minnesota. Well, kind of a bad break there, but San Jose, Martin, and now nice takeaway here. And nice one-time wrist shot there for Coyle. Nice pass, and nothing Jones could do about it. And Charlie Prosser with the nice takeaway. Look at this sweet pass here. Nothing Jones can do about it. And the crowd in San Jose absolutely stunned right now.
A little under 5 minutes left to go here in the first. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2.
So here we go. Oh, again, another takeaway. Oh, bad pass there. Prosser. Nice poke of the stick to get the puck away from danger. And now Prosser. Man knows how to set his guys up. Oh my goodness. And I believe that was, Stewart with the nice goal. And again, San Jose fans just don't know what happened. So Gravik and Prosser again with the assist. And right now San Jose just looks like they are just completely out of it, down 3-0. And Juvenek. Nice save there. As right now Minnesota, my goodness, right underneath the goaltender. And it's 4-0. And if this keeps up, Eric Stahl, Parisi, and Spurgeon just underneath the legs of Jones. And right now, just nothing going right for San Jose. And right now, oh my goodness, and they're going to pull the goalie. So Dell coming into the game as Martin Jones is getting yanked by the head coach. So Dell will come in, Stahl and Couture. On the face-off here. And right now, both teams really just, oh well, there's the puck, guys. And again, Minnesota coming up with the puck once again. Nice pass to Palmaville. Palmaville losing the puck there as he was trying to make the turn to set his guys up. And San Jose with the deep wrist shot by Ward, and this was saved with 1 second left here. And that was deflected off the skate of the Wild defender, so Stahl and Couture. And nice job there, and that will end the first period. And boy, what a first period. Yeah, not a good thing as Dale coming in for Jones after giving up 4 goals in the first period. As Minnesota just came out smoking. Here in game number 2, they're ahead 4-0 at the end of going into the first intermission. So right now, what else can the coach say other than what a job his Wild did in that first period, scoring 4 goals, 2 of them off absolutely beautiful assists. And both teams 3 face-off each. They're both tied, 70% passing, 71 for San Jose. Time on the attack, 3:15 for Minnesota, 1:27 for San Jose, 9-5 in favor of Minnesota in the shot attack, total shots, and Minnesota 4 goals in that 4 goals in that first period. And I mean, what a first period for for them to forget. So Granlund got it going with the first goal. Just barely found the crack to nip that one in, and boy, what a shot it was too. It just pretty shot, and Jones just could not recover in time to shoot it. Then Coyle, nice pass here. Coyle then bangs it in as Prosser found him, and he put it in, and it was 2-0 at that point. And then Stewart, this was 3-0 again. Prosser again with the assist, just knocking it in there. 3-0 at this point. And then Stahl with the last one just underneath the leg of Jones, as he just absolutely had no shot of blocking that one. It was 4-0, and next thing you know, the goalie gets pulled before the end of the first period. So what an onslaught here for the Minnesota Wild as we head to the second period, as the SAP Center is absolutely stunned here. They did not expect Minnesota just to come out and throw a absolute gauntlet down here. And oh my goodness, once again, quick shot. Ooh! So Dell with a nice defense deflection. And again, I tell you, they are really Parisi. And nice takeaway by Eric Stahl. Oh, trying to find as that. Oh, offsides, and we're going to go. As this is Thornton and Parisi. Parisi catching most of the flock here. Boy, he is going to town on Thornton, but Thornton will get the edge here, but both players will get 5-minute majors for this one. As Thornton really, you can tell right now, they are absolutely getting frustrated. So Minnesota certainly has come into this game. Joe Thornton will get 5 minutes for fighting. Zach Parisi the same, so both teams will be at equal strength. Well, I don't think that was much of Minnesota's fault. You know, the fact that San Jose is in serious trouble right now. So Dell will freeze the puck. So they'll have a face-off near the San Jose zone. So Dale was able to keep the puck in front of him. And Burns coming up, and quick shot, and oh my goodness, what a save. Absolute beauty of a save. Granlund had the puck, and it's Koivu. So right now Minnesota trying to backhand it in there, just can't do it. And now, nice takeaway once again. Defense for the Wild. Koivu cutting in. Shot. Goal! And nothing Dell could do there. That was too easy. He just kind of cut in, and then Zucker and Broden with the assist. Look at this nice cut. Inside, boom, nothing Dell could do about it. Minnesota fans love it. San Jose fans hating it. As right now they are down 5-0 and in serious trouble of going down 2-0 with games 3 and 4 back in Minnesota. And my goodness, Niederreiter. And nice save there. So Minnesota on the attack once again, trying to find Hala. My goodness, I tell you, they are really... Oh. As shot on against Dubenek, as he will just cover it up. And again, both teams just getting introduced here. Yes, they are going for a huge shutout. Dubenek just not giving up an inch of goal right now. The Wingles and Eric Stahl facing off. As quick, more cheapiness going on here. So Wingles once again facing off against Stahl. The fourth line against the first line of Minnesota. And now, Parisi. Oh my goodness, all alone, and and there's a foul, and it will be power play for San Jose as Minnesota guilty of the foul. And what will the 2 minutes... Oh, interference against the goalie, Parisi. Or hooking. But hey, you try to knock the goalie out of commission, that's a problem. So, nice job there. Went right to the goalie. So now they're kind of in that penalty kill situation right now. As right now they are really trying to keep things pretty set here. San Jose does have a power play goal in this matchup. They got it in game 1. Or actually, no, not that was the Calgary series. They did get one in game 1. That 2-1 game, or 3-1. They saw. Oh my goodness! There's what they do so well. Thornton with the punch in. There's the goal. End of the power play. They go. And 2 for 2 on power play goals for San Jose as they get the first goal of game number 2. So Dubenek just could not quite keep that in there. Yes, they do. They needed a power play to score. Not always good when you're behind as much as they are right now. As right now Dubenek is just absolutely playing fantastic goal defense right now. Palmaville trying to find Parisi. Oh my goodness, nice shot. Good pass. Flipped it in, and it's 6-1. As Dell was giving up 2 goals. Palmaville, Stahl, and Parisi. So here's the quick bridge shot, just a quick flip in. Palmaville puts it in. Nothing Dell could have done about it. He was completely out of position. We have a complete team. They have no chance. right now, this game has gotten absolutely not the way San Jose would have liked for this game to go. You know, at home, my goodness, Parisi's rocked. Now San Jose, nice check into the boards there, and Dubenek, Thornton trying to score, couldn't quite do it. Stahl issuing a little deflection there, and nice job getting the ball. Getting the puck up to Palmaville on the attack, and now Thornton again, stoned once again, and that will end mercifully the second period. And what a game this has been for Minnesota. 4 goals in the first period, 2 in the second for Minnesota, and they lead at 6-1 at this point, as the Minnesota fans are just absolutely loving it here in San Jose, as it is 6-1, and nothing San Jose can do except just try to survive to the third. As the coach says right there, I like how we're playing, let's keep this up. And he also likes the level of offensive production right now. What can you say? The defense is absolutely playing very well right now. And defensively, they are doing really well. So as we check the stats here, well, San Jose did outshoot us there, as they're ahead 18-15 in shots, 7-4 in hits in favor of Minnesota, and they did get a power play goal, which they got in the first game also. So 2 power play goals for San Jose in this matchup. 8 faceoffs, 1-7 in favor of Minnesota. So still anybody's, well, I would like to say anybody's ball game at this point, but right now it's 6-1. 13-6 in shot selection and shots taken by San Jose in that second period, as they were bringing it, and then 5-4 in favor of San Jose in face-offs 1. So Minnesota will just have to do what they need to do in order to really just finish this thing off the way they need to right now. You may be right, lady. Minnesota may have the most complete team I've seen in a while, so we'll see how games 3 and 4 will go in Minnesota at this point. And Dubenek, I tell you, he is really playing a heck of a game. Coyle, Granlund, Koivu, Palmaville, Stahl, and Stewart have all scored in this game so far, with Parisi, Prosser with 2 assists, Zucker with 2 assists, and then everyone else with 1, and then a ton of guys with points. Parisi, Prosser, each with 2 points, 1 goal, 1 assist for Koivu, 1 goal, 1 assist for Stahl, and Broden, Gragovac, Spurgeon each have an assist, and then everyone else has a point for their goals right now. So anybody's ball game, but Dubenek, what a job he has done. 17 saves out of 18 shot attempts right now. He is playing absolutely fantastic right now, giving up 1 goal right now, and you can't get any better than that, as San Jose's troubles in goal have been very real today in this game. After a 3-1 loss, only 2 goals given up in the first game, but second game, this is Thornton with a goal, and it was off the power play, in which the assist went to Couture, so 1 point each for those guys. But I tell you, it's not been pretty for either of them. Jones lasted 18 minutes and 12 seconds in goal, giving up, had 5 saves on 9 shot attempts, giving up 4 goals. And then Dell in 21 minutes has gotten 4 saves out of 6 shot attempts, 2 goals allowed for him. And I don't know what you do if Dell can't finish up his end right now. So we'll see how it goes the rest of the way. So third and final period, silent crowd here in San Jose. They just cannot believe what's happened to their Sharks in this game. So good face-off win for Minnesota. And now on with as they like to, Parisi. Certainly isn't taking anything large there. I tell you, find the puck, guys. And a heck of a body check there as Minnesota gets it well out of danger, and this will be icing. So it will be icing. So Dell still in goal for San Jose as he made a nice save there. That was about as close as you can get. So Stahl and Palmaville, Thornton. Now fans trying to do whatever they can to fire their team up. And at this point, they're going to need something. As right now, they are really hovering well. Nice deflection there. And here goes Sutter. As that is shot deep, which is not Minnesota's normal game. Zucker with the nice takeaway there. And now Stahl. As Dell will cover it up. And again, just chippiness here. As what we expected, just shows game 1, game 2 has been a bit. Oh, they were trying to find Koivu. Ward with a nice takeaway there, and Carlson absolutely met with resistance. And Dell with a nice save there as he will just keep it. And even he knew he had the shot on. But it did deflect off the back of San Jose's number 61. So Couture and Koivu facing off. And, what a shot. And, can't put it in. That close, boy. That was very close. So again, guys, puck. Carlson with the shot. Koivu with a nice deflection there. Zucker sending it up just to kind of kill it there. And I tell you, Minnesota just trying to get this game over with. Get home. Oh boy, that just went off the pad of Dubnyk and goes right in, and it's 6-2. So Vlasic with the goal there. Shot and just off the pad of Dubnyk and goes right in. Tough break for Dubnyk. He has done one well of the job in goal here in this game. So Tierney and Holla will face off here. Again, Minnesota wins the face off here. And I tell you, risky for Dubnyk to come out of goal like he did. But he knew he had to do something to save the... He knew he had to do something. Nice shot there. Holla trying to get the puck here. Coyle, whoa, my goodness, Coyle with a nice end around and knocks it in, and it's 7-2. So Coyle with the assist from Holla, and Dell giving up his third goal. But I tell you, when you're hot like Minnesota is right now in this game, I mean, not much you can really say as a coach. Oh, you know, try to take it easy or something, but so not happening right now. And right now Minnesota trying to take a little bit of a out of the Colorado playbook here. Dubenek gets it out to Stahl. Gets it out to Parisi for under 4 minutes left in this game. Shot on. Nice. Oh, Palmaville trying to scooch the other side here. And Dubenek. Nicely done here, under 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. And Martin Ruffs. Nice puck check there. Nice defense again, as San Jose just absolutely not getting very favorable. Oh, Parisi had the puck, trying to do the wrap around the goal. And that is just too easy, as Zucker puts it in with 30 seconds left, and it is Zucker. So 8-2, as right now they are just putting everything from the hammer. So Coyle wins the puck here, and right now all they're just trying to do is just keep the puck alive. As now the final 3 seconds, Ward, no shot there, as the game is over. And Minnesota, can we say, dominating in game number 2, winning it 8-2. As you know, the difference between Colorado and Minnesota in this game, Minnesota takes the very close shots, the sure shots, and you know, if it does come down to like Colorado or Minnesota, you know, the two differences between the teams, which is Minnesota takes the closer end shots, Colorado depends on the big time rocket shots from the blue line, and most of the time they hit those, as you saw in game number 2. But Minnesota just absolutely murdering and we can say absolute murder on San Jose. San Jose down 2-0 right now here in the series, and what else can you say? They have just did not come out very well in this game. 25-22 shots total, as Minnesota ended up winning that shots total. 8 hits apiece for both teams. As this series, this game certainly came alive. Penalty minutes, 5 minutes for fighting for San Jose, and 5 minutes and 2 minutes for hooking against Minnesota. And San Jose did get that one score in the power play, and then they scored again, but Minnesota winning this face-offs 12-10 in the overall game. So Koivu, 1 goal, 2 assists in the game. Zucker, 1 goal, 2 assists for him, and Coyle, 2 goals, no assists, as he was delivering some pretty awesome hits himself. But this game was pretty much over after the first period, and then 2 goals apiece for Minnesota in the second and the third to finish this thing out 8-2. Coyle with 2 goals in the game, as he certainly played a fantastic game, as he just could not do much of anything against his team. So Coyle, Granlund, Koivu, Palmerville, Stahl, Stewart, and Zucker with all the goals in this game, and Koivu, Zucker, Parisi, Prosser with two assists in the game, and Koivu and Zucker with 3 points in the game. 1 goal, 2 assists. Coyle had 2 goals. He had 2 points in this game. And for Dubnyk, 20 saves, 22 shot attempts, 2 goals allowed. Even though, overall, can you blame him for the second goal? That was a very tough shot there. Very unfortunate that that it did go the way it did, just off his pad into the goal, and a tough break there for him. So, but overall, this was a very good game for Dubnyk overall. Rough night for San Jose. They did end up getting 2 goals in this game, Thornton and Vlasic, and then the assists, which was Braun, Couture, and Cherney. Each of those guys got 1 point in the game. And then Jones had 5 saves, 9 shot attempts, gave up 4 goals in the game. Dell, and he was pulled after near the end of the first period. Dell went the rest of the way at 12 saves, 16 shots attempted, 4 goals allowed for him. And so this was a game just to forget for both teams in this game. So move on to game number 3, which will be in Minnesota, and the right to see who is going to go for the jugular in this series. Or the team, or any of the teams going to be up 3-0 by the time this series is over. So, see Toronto and Boston. Toronto leads that series. And right now they lead it 1-0 over Boston. And then Boston scored twice, 2-1. So very good game, very good game there. And then it's in the period 2-2, so that means they're going to go to overtime. So let's go ahead and jump in. We'll go ahead and pick the Bruins side, since they are the home team. See who can finish out this overtime thriller here. See who's going to take a 2-0 lead in the series, Toronto or Boston. Yes, NHL playoffs rolling here tonight.
If you're just with us, it's been a tremendous bit of hockey so far.
So TD Garden, home of the Boston Bruins. And Boston coming right out here as Bacchus, as icing is called. So it will be face-off on the Boston Bruins end here in the first overtime. So 46-36 in favor of the face-off one in this game so far. As there's a nice save for the goaltender. Oh no. As quick shot again. Oh my goodness, how so close could that have been? So Bacchus. My goodness, Boston getting some shot attempts here. My goodness, boy, did they ever. As that was the slowest puck ever coming. Toronto trying to take a 2-0 lead on Boston here. right now. Ooh, might have been the game winner right there. Shot on there, and that's Anderson will save it, and it will be a face-off. So Boston trying to get that go-ahead goal here. And so, oh my goodness, how did that go in? As that just scoots right underneath the legs of the goaltender, Anderson. And Boston wins it 3-2 in overtime to tie the series up 1-1. And let's watch that again. My goodness, just, deflection. That's what did it. So, quick shot, and then just a quick deflection. Now, Pastor, or whoever that is. So, Boston ties the series up. Pasternak. So, 1-1. So here it is again, quick, just deflection, goes underneath the legs of Anderson, and Boston wins it 3-2. And my goodness, what a game there. Yeah, they definitely did not have a chance there. So Akiri had 2 goals in the game. Nash with 2 assists, and Moore had 2 assists in the game for the Bruins as they win the game 3-2 in overtime. Boy, what a way to get that one in. Yes, very nice for Boston as they will tie the series 1-1. So they will tie the series up 1-1, and so that'll put Pittsburgh and the New York Islanders in our next matchup here. And Pittsburgh is ahead 1-0 at the end of the first period. Very close game so far. And they scored 2 more in that second period, so they're up 3-0 on the New York Islanders at this point, and they won it 4-0. So shutout for the Penguins over the Islanders in this game. Nothing the Islanders could have done it. No, home ice advantage certainly went out the window in this game. As we take a look at the 3 stars, Marc-Andre Fleury, 29 saves for the Penguins as he kept the shutout. Malkin had a goal and assist for the Penguins, and then same for Phil Kessel, a goal and assist as they won the 3 stars tonight for the Penguins. And for, let's see, and then of course we always have to check. Nope, Sidney Crosby did not, but he did have 1 assist in the game. So he assisted on one of those goals, so nicely done for Pittsburgh, but they will take a 2-0 lead against the Islanders. So that will leave Dallas and Nashville to go head-to-head in the next series, as they are Nashville coming to Dallas in this battle, as Dallas is up 2-0 right now in the series, and I think that is a perfect way. Let's quickly check the brackets real fast. Yep, we'll check the playoff tree right now. So as you can see in the playoff tree right now, you have Dallas 2-0 lead over Nashville, the Blues 2-0 lead over Winnipeg, and about what I figured, the Avalanche lead 2-0 over Calgary, and the Minnesota Wild lead 2-0 over San Jose. They would meet in the West semifinals, which would be Colorado and Minnesota facing off in what should be, I would think, an absolute barn burner of a series. Mike just got home awesome. So Columbus and Tampa Bay, that series is tied 1-1. Toronto and Boston tied 1-1. Carolina Hurricanes and Washington Capitals tied 1-1, and the Pittsburgh Penguins 2-0 lead over New York in that series. So that is where we stand so far in the 2019 playoffs right now. And Mike, if you're watching, the reason Minnesota's in is because I'm playing on NHL 17 and Vegas was not in the game at that point. So I don't plan on doing NHL until the NHL 20 comes out. So that's when I'll kind of get back going. As we can see in the playoffs right now, Coyle leads everybody with 3 goals. Eakin, Russell, 2 goals. Stewart, Perrin, Duchesne of Colorado with 2 goals. Yeah, tons of 2s in there. It would take me forever to mention everybody. Seguin, Tyler Seguin has 4 assists in the game so far in the playoffs, with Klingberg, Van Riemsdyk, and then Sebastian O with 3 assists. Hornquist and Tavares, and then Ben has 2. And then points total right now, you have 4 guys with 4 points, and that's Ben, Seguin, Koivu, and then Stempnick. So those are the 3 guys with 4 points in this series so far. And then penalty minutes right now, Parise got 7 minutes for the Minnesota Wild in 2 games in that series against San Jose. And then and so everything's kind of really, Zucker has 5 minutes also. So Thornton of San Jose has 5 minutes, and Ward has 5 minutes for fighting in that series. So it's anybody's ball game at this point, but should be a fantastic series as we are heading towards what should be a fantastic run. The way this thing is going to go. So I'm going to go ahead, wrap it up for tonight. That way Mike can watch the action, and that way we don't get too far for him, and that way he can join in tomorrow and enjoy some more 2019 Stanley Cup playoffs that I've got going here. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. And as always, Lady and Mike, as always, your support is always awesome. I certainly do appreciate it, and has been absolutely fantastic. I've enjoyed bringing you all this action, and certainly hope that anything else that you can suggest you would like to see, please let me know, and I will do my best to get it on here. So until then, everyone, have yourself a great night. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for tonight. Busy day tomorrow, so I've got some things to take care of for the family. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with the boys. So until then, have yourself a great evening. And as always, tell those closest to you that you love them. And as always, keep God number one. Keep God first in your life. Buckle up when you drive. We want to see you here each and every week. Until then, I'll see everyone around the block. Have a great night, everybody.